Okay, hello and welcome. Day 12, M12. Let's get moving. Downward dog, chaturanga, and then our forearm star. Downward dog. And let yourself have time to open into it. You'll repeat it a few times. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Let's bring it down to the floor, forearm to the floor, side plank. Keep this top hip over the bottom hip. Don't let it roll back. Tummy lifting. Pull oneself forwards. Opposite side. My trunk certainly needs lots of this. First side. And then downward dog. Downward dog. Chaturanga. Upward dog, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, downward dog, and chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, and repeat. Chaturanga, elbows tucked in, collarbones wide, upward dog, tailbone down, no grumbles in the lower back, downward dog, and then you can rest down at any point if you need to. Toes together, knees apart, forehead rested, no tension in the neck, or if that's putting you under a bit of pressure for breathing and that's it's not a new thing for you, yeah, you sit up, free up the diaphragm and let more air in and out. Okay, and downward dog, Virabhadrasana. 1 into Virabhadrasana, 3. So downward dog. And you can big step forwards, or you can take a knee to the floor and then position forwards, come up, staying low into sort of compromised Virabhadrasana 1, and then take your weight over your standing leg, and I just move back so I have self-frame. Weight over your standing leg, hands to the floor or to your support, and float the back foot. So that's a bit low for me, see I'm losing it in the spine. And coming out, then foot back to a proper distance, and then into the Virabhadrasana 1, come down to the ground, and downward dog, and then opposite side, and back leg strong, stay low in the trunk, have a little hop through and get your weight over that standing leg, take a hold of your blocks and lengthen your sternum forwards. So, tummy lifting, collarbones wide, inner elbows sort of rotated to face that way. And really need to work that top leg. So if I lift it too much, the hip wants to lift, keep that hip down and lengthen into the heel. And Uttanasana, let's just go one more each side from a supported Uttanasana. So, and front of the thigh lifting up and onto the bone, and really if you take a thumb in there, it should feel like it's moving from there to the top of the back heel, and the whole pose sort of moves that way very slightly, back and slightly up. Opposite side. Yeah, so kind of in there, deep at the root of the front of the thigh. There to the back heel. Back and up. Keep the back of the neck long. And bring your foot to the floor. Let's bring the feet hip width apart. Straighten through your back, hands to your hips, all the way up. So, next, one, block off to one side, off to the little toe side. We're going to do Trikonasana into our Chandrasana. So all on the same plane, get that rotation. Yeah, that's down there. Bring this round to get the stretch around to the back. And then look down towards your foot. Stay low and hop forwards to get your weight over the standing leg and use your support. So there's my standing leg, there's my support. And the back leg's just hanging there. And then as you lift up to the top shoulder, straighten the leg and then lift that foot. And it wants to be back here somewhere. Your body feels or your brain feels that that is straight. But it needs to be able, there we go, to just kind of clock the toes. If you want to fall out of it, try and fall gently. And if you can, then stay low and look down, drop the back leg, find the ground with the back foot, keep your upper body low, step back, step back, step back into the full Trikonasana and just lift your top shoulder, top hip into the full pose. Okay, hands come up, opposite side, Trikonasana. So, get yourself set up for the Trikonasana and then lengthen forwards into it. Look down towards the block, hop forwards, get your weight over your standing leg, hand onto your block or your chair if you need to be higher. It's off to the little toe side and then lift up to top hip, top shoulder, outside edge, whoops, of the back foot. Try and use your breathing, if you find I've got a wee wobbly turn going on now. Try and settle into that pose. It helps to fix the vision on one thing. Don't feel that you have to turn the head and progress it. Get that. Lift into the top body. Okay, prepare to come down. Find the ground with the back leg, stay low. Foot well back, further than mine is. Come into the full Trikonasana. Up with the top arm, sweep it down and come up. Right. And Virabhadrasana, so step the feet wide apart for Virabhadrasana 1. Come into the full pose. And then you're going to hop your foot forwards, come forwards over that front thigh, get your balance, and then stretch out with the arms, straighten the standing leg, lift the back heel. If you're wobbly, you can take your hands to the floor or to your support. There we go, lift the back heel. Don't let the hip lift like that, keep them square towards the floor. And back of the neck long. There we go. And come out, come back into Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. And swap sides. So slightly wider I think than where I am with this. Just trying to stay more on the camera. And come into Virabhadrasana 1. Hips towards the front, bend the knee. And then lie forwards over the stand on the standing leg. Hop forwards, get your weight over it. Oh, and I'm going to stay low with the shoulders. Straighten the leg, lift the heel, extend the arms. And that's from here to the top of the back heel. If you're wobble then, you can take up your support, allow you to spend more time in it. Working, when you take that balance out of the equation, it helps you lift the tummy, broaden across the collarbones. Whoops. Forget about the back leg, bring it back. Okay, and then come out. Keep the knee bent. come up into Virabhadrasana 1, step the feet together, and then to the floor. Just one round, you can do a few more if you have time. Downward dog, Ekapada. So downward dog is Adho Mukha Svanasana. Ekapada, Adho Mukha Svanasana is this, and then coming forwards, Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog with the raised leg. Whoops. And forwards, Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, and then continue on if you've got the time and you've got the flow. Well done. We're heading towards our halfway point here. Congratulations on getting to the end of day 12, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Namaste. Thank you all.